be taking place throughout the rest of the day. Frugarden Thursen at the bottom for Denmark. The likelihood to come through against Isabel Lohauer and Nguyen. Xu sisters in contention. Pullela Gopichand and Jolly, they'll be confident as well. All to play for here in the women's doubles today. Well, there are some of Pan Am's best doubles players right now. Semi-finalists at the US Open last week, Annie and Kerry. Another first meeting, we'll see that in a few moments. Sue and Lin, champions in Orlen, the Polish Open earlier this year. Semi-final at the Korean Masters, perhaps one of their best performances. Such is the higher standard of competition there.
All right, ladies, we're going to do the toss. That's the red side, that's the black side. It's your choice. We want the red on that side, so I'm going to pick this. Red it is. What's your choice? Receive. Who's receiving? Annie's receiving. Who's serving? Shoot serving. What side do you prefer? What side? Shoot to Annie.
Well, sadly, couldn't get to hear too much of that, so I'm not entirely certain as to the result of the coin toss. But we've got a chance to tell you a bit more about our 4 players on court. Difficulty for the cameramen, of course, is to try and find which one is Annie and which one is Kerry. But let's start with Su Yin-Hui, 21 years of age, with her partner Lin Ji-Yun, who's 24. Pretty much their career high in the rankings. They've been up to 44 for 4 weeks to May this year. They've just dropped a place recently, came through strongly against the Ukrainians yesterday in less than half an hour. And a capable women's doubles pair getting to the semi-final of the Korean Masters and winning in Orlen earlier this year. Well, these are the Zhu sisters from California. 31 in the rankings, pretty close to their best as well. October 23, they reached their high of 30, just trying to break that top 30. Both born, of course, on the 22nd of October 99. Makes them 24 years of age now. 4 international challenge and series titles, Peru being the last one. No finals yet on the World Tour. Semi-final last week at the US Open, lost out to Iwanaga and Nakanishi of Japan, who went on to win it. And put in a good performance, I tell you what, in that semi-final too. Eric DeRoche is our Canadian chair umpire for this one.
Ready to play?
And that's Remy Beaulieu back on court as service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Annie Xu, Kerry Xu, USA. And on my left, Lin Ji-Yun, Su Yin-Hui, Chinese Taipei. Su Yin-Hui to serve to Annie Xu. Love all. play.
Well, this one getting underway right now, and we can tell you it was Anishu in return of serve that finds that far corner.
1-love.
Good luck to anybody out there that's going to be able to maintain which sister is which, because we're going to struggle here, Charmaine.
Yeah, it's not very easy. There's nothing really to tell them apart from up here. It's difficult, but they actually have quite similar style when they're playing, and they're a solid team. Just making the Olympic Games team.
Yep.
They're both 24 years of age.
Service over.
Yeah, it'll be an exciting match because they're in good form right now, and it could be a battle.
They were a real threat last week in Fort Worth as they took on the top seeds and eventual champions, Iwanaga and Nakanishi's very solid Japanese women's double pair.
3-1.
And it was a joy to watch, actually. The Zhu sisters really took it to them.
Well, they're solid on defense. They have really good, solid defense. They attack well, and they're steady. They're growing as a team. They're getting stronger, and that's great to see.
It's a good 1-2 combination.
4-1. Yes.
Yeah, getting the attack in the right spot and definitely cutting it off.
Well, one of the sisters has very slightly bigger earrings, I've just noticed. As to which one that is, still up for debate.
5-1.
But the important thing is the scoreboard. A good start for Annie and Kerry so far at 5-1.
And they took some time. They studied, and they're up in Northern California, and right now they're focusing full time on the badminton.
That's right. I seem to remember they were doing something in the sciences, perhaps. It was either maths or chemistry. I'm sure they both came out with the same degree. Taking a number of years off, in fact. So to get back to this level so quickly is really impressive.
Service over.
Yeah.
2-6.
Going cross, that was a little fortunate as the straight defense was on.
Yeah, that's dangerous. If you're going cross, yeah, it can be dangerous because it opens up the court. They were a little lucky. Mixing up the smash too, you won't see they had great angle there, but mixing it up, high smashes are sometimes fine to do.
3-7.
But then you have to be ready.
Out. Service over. 8-3.
All the shots on Annie at the moment.
And in women's doubles, you have to be so steady, but using the center court, they're dropping into the middle. When you're dropping, you don't want to go too cross, so it's still the person in front of you, just slightly over and waiting for those opportunities.
Your favorite event as a player, was it women's doubles?
Yeah, I love
You had a lot of success in doubles, didn't you?
Singles was good. Singles is good, but later on, doubles was fun. It's a lot of thinking out on court, where to place it, long rallies. Especially women's doubles, we don't hit as hard as the men, so our rallies can be over 100 shots. I think one of my longer ones was 117 against Japan. The next rally, 50, 60, 70. So one of the greatest things, your defense, and playing a lot of half-court singles.
Interval.
Because the rallies can be long, right? When you're playing a full court, you don't get anywhere close to those rallies, but in half-court you can.
Well, it's 11-3 at the break, and the speed of the match, just 4 minutes. On the scoreboard so far, a good start for the twin sisters from California. 11-3.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Eleven, 3. Play.
Oh, well read.
12, 3.
Her racket was up, perfectly placed.
Anticipation,
Shot.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
excellent. Watch this. Head it up, right to the chest.
Out. Service over. 4, 12.
So you prefer doubles, or was that just in the end? Because I seem to recall you were Canada Open champion in singles once upon a time.
Yes, yeah. No, singles was good. It was fun, but just there's more.
Service over. 13, 4.
You like the team player
I
aspect
love
of
the
it.
team aspect
I was the
of
same.
doubles and just the thinking out on court. It is different. Singles is a great game as well, but the doubles
Service over.
more fun.
5,
Yeah.
I agree.
13.
And we played a lot of lunch matches here in Calgary, where we used to train at the Glencoe Club, and playing a lot of the men especially, and you get to be tough because long rallies and a lot of chattering going on in court. So yeah, definitely learned how to play here in Calgary.
And all that half-court singles sounded quite brutal. I've played a fair bit myself a few years back, but my men's doubles partner in
6,
para badminton is a
13.
half-court singles specialist going to the Paralympic Games.
Oh
and
yes, yeah.
So, you know, years and years of trying to keep up. It's hard work.
Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah. You think, okay, it's a small court, no problem, but those are when you can have the 100-shot rallies,
Yeah.
and you have to be
7,
steady. And again,
13.
with women's doubles, it's so much mental toughness over and over again, and picking the right spots and just playing for your partner as well. Most of the match is won at the net, so you have to set your partner up.
Good smash. Going across the body, but in position, which enables her to get back in to cover anything that gets past her partner in the forecourt. This is better from the Type A pair. A little bit more patient.
Oh, great rally, just went through her on that one.
Good rally to win. Built that
8,
opportunity. It
13.
took some time.
Yeah, a little short on that lift. Nice, solid.
Yes.
Right here. Brings it down. Oh. Strike one.
And the longest rally we've seen so far.
Great on the net. You want to keep that pressure on too. Looking forward.
Service
After
over.
your serve, you get your racket up
14,
and you look forward
8.
to the net.
Service over. 9, 14.
Oh, she's floored. Lynn having to work
Service
hard. I think she
over.
thought her partner was
15,
going to intercept that
9.
shot. She had to dive. Whole court open.
Yeah, just indecisive, and then just getting to it. Mid-court shots are great to place the shots in between your partners. Not giving away too
16,
many
9.
easy lifts, or getting getting on attack right away.
Service over. 10, 16.
Patience from
Service over.
Annie and Kerry Shute.
Yeah, they're good
17,
at the long rallies.
10.
You have to be patient. There's another good women's doubles team, Allison Lee and Corbett.
Yes, saw them at breakfast this morning. They looked in pretty good spirits, playing mixed, I think, this morning and coming through against their teammates yesterday in the women's doubles.
Yeah.
They're stars for the future, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and they're only going to get stronger and stronger because they're a young age too. But once they get that power, you'll see them maybe in the LA Olympics. Allison Lee's father was an Olympian and back in 96 in Atlanta.
17.
In badminton?
In badminton, yes, yeah. Got to play a tournament against him a few years back. I played the men's doubles, and it was a battle. It was fun, but
Wow.
he's a great player and good coach out in California.
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to do the World Juniors for the last few years, and I've seen Ali and Fran on the circuit.
Silver medal. That's incredible.
11.
It was terrific.
And then from Canada, you have Josephine Wu, just missed out on the Olympics, but they're a solid team too. And Choi, yes, Josephine has surgery recently, but went to the last Olympics and missed out in the mixed and doubles, which is tough, but she's right up with them as well.
Yeah, I think the Canadians won the Pan Am against Alison and Fran, if I remember that rightly. Earlier this year or back in the last year?
Well, the Pan Am Championships, it was Allison Lee and Fran that won that.
Okay. Getting to the business end of this opening game.
And it was this team that took the silver at the Pan Am Championships, the Shu sisters.
Oh, that's right. Good rally. She got lucky there. I think she intended to play that shuttle.
I think so. Good swing and miss on that one, and that goes wide. There's a game point for you.
Well, cruising through this opening game. Just long.
Service over. 12-20.
Sue and Lin surviving for the moment. The score suggests it's only a matter of time.
13-20.
Brilliant finish. She reads that so well, anticipating one of the drives, and when she gets it right, she looks unstoppable. 21-13 the opener.
Yeah, they kept control right from the beginning. Nice and steady on attack, good defense, and pull it off in 12 minutes.
Well, the 5 seeds are looking good so far, the twin sisters, Annie and Kerry. Let's see if Sue and Lin can find a way to turn this around in game 2.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Annie or Kerry on serve? Kerry on serve?
Second game. Level. Play.
Oh, right on the net. Very quick anticipation,
low.
and that's what she's good at. Gets the racket up, puts it down.
Yeah, she's been dictating throughout this match so far. Very experienced style that she has, despite the age of 24. Raining down the attack, just going wide. I guess it's no surprise that their communication is pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
Probably don't even have to talk out there. You just kind of think it, and it goes. It makes a big difference if you know your partner well. And we just saw the men's doubles, and the Danes pulled off the third game, and they've been playing together for over 10 years. You just know each other. You believe. You hear sometimes it's almost like a marriage out on court because you travel with each other, you eat with each other, and you know how to move on court. And then there was the Chinese Taipei team, #1 in the world for a while, and they couldn't even have breakfast together.
Oh.
But on court, it was all about business, and it was amazing how they could focus. And actually, I played them in 2004 Olympics. But they became #1 in the world, and it was just business. Harder to travel that way, but it's amazing that they could pull it off.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot again. Quick to the net that time.
4-2.
Yeah, Lin Ji-yun.
And that's what Sue will have to do. She's a good mixed player. She gets to the net, and if they want to turn it around and win this game, that's what they have to take a few chances, getting on attack and forcing the Americans.
Good touch. Getting the attack back.
5-2.
Punch clear, haven't seen many of those. Oh! Well, it's a very late decision.
6-2. Change it.
Looked like it might have dropped onto the back line, so she swiped from the floor. But an easy kill. Good attacking style from Annie and Kerry. I like that.
Yeah, nice and patient, waiting for that opportunity. It comes across the body on the kill. Not always straight, you have to mix it up. Waiting for that opportunity and comes right across.
Four, 6.
No chance for Lin.
Oh, got away with that one. She was
5,
there.
6.
Lin read it so nicely. Coming to the net, just swung and miss on that.
Oh, good pickup.
For the silver.
Couldn't keep it going.
7-5.
nice and calm in defence. It's a good rally, full of attack. Oh, just can't find the touch of the net.
8-5. Change it. Nine, 5.
The Shu sisters played 28 tournaments for the Olympic qualifying. They finished 15 to get selected. There's only 16 that get to go to the Olympics in the women's doubles.
6,
so
9.
With their world ranking of 31, they put them on the team.
Oh. 7-9. Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice rivalry, isn't it, between the Zhu sisters and Francesca Corbett, Alison Lee fighting for Olympic Games qualification. Of course, you've got that continental representation for the highest ranked players from certain continents.
10-7.
But
then you've got two good pairs that are ranked just 5 places apart.
Yeah, it's so tough. I mean, you're competing against your own country to make the Olympics, and plus a Pan Am as well. So you play a lot of tournaments, you take your best 10 tournaments, and at the end of the qualifying period, which was just recently, you either get the invitation or, unfortunately, sometimes you don't. But yeah, leading up to the Olympics, it's 1 full year of qualifying.
Well, there's a turnaround here at the moment. 4 points. Su Yin-Hui and Lin Jiesyun 11-7 up. But they look pretty calm out there, Annie and Kerry. A few missed opportunities like that one, perhaps. And they'll be very much in this game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Seven, play.
Yeah, just guiding the shuttle into the open space.
8-11.
They do seem to have picked up the pace a little, Su and Lin, trying to challenge the Americans here.
Yes, they're playing steadier in the second game and trying to take away the net as well, trying to rush in a little bit and put the pressure on. There we go, right there.
Just good judgment.
9-11.
Good shot. Great technique, that backhand drive, straight down the line.
10-11. Oh. Service over. 12-10. 9-12.
Well, unorthodox the backhand from Su, but gets away with it.
Good mix-up. You want to mix up that drop and wait for the opportunity for the smash. A nice defense, places it nicely.
11-13. Yes, quickly.
Well, they're both accountants on the far side. They took
that was it.
4 years off. Never even touched a racket, which is incredible. They started playing when they were 8 years old, just for fun. Parents got them enrolled in different sports, and badminton kind of stuck. So great to see. Can you imagine taking 4 years off? And I think they went to Berkeley and became accountants, and then, you know, let's go for it again.
Amazing. And then to qualify for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, still had the drive, and now they're focused just on badminton. They're up from the Bay Badminton Club up in Northern California, where there's a lot of badminton going on in California throughout.
15-13.
Well placed.
16-13.
Just came back at an awkward angle.
Yeah, change the angle. There you go, putting the pressure on a little bit more. You'll see when they're playing out there, they're trying to rush the net a little bit. So the added pressure and forcing the Chinese Taipei out the back.
Yeah, there was a shot, wasn't there, where she drove the shuttle back and rushed to the tee.
Yeah, that's what you want to do if you're on it. Defense, you want to counter-attack and look, you win most of your points when you're on attack. So that's what you need to do.
Trying to force a weak reply with those smashes.
Oh, good rally, nice and steady.
Good cross lift. Giving me away the attack there. Perhaps could have played the block instead of lifting into the rear corners.
17.
Yeah, and you saw she was falling back when she was playing on that defense there too. You want to stand up. 44 shots in that rally. You don't want to fade back. You want to stand your ground and look towards it.
It's easier said than done sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes you back off and think, okay.
I don't want to take this one in the face.
That's a better lift too. You don't want to give a high lift, let them get behind it. Nice quick lift sometimes.
Not quite sure. Decided to lift out. Oh, well done. Through the middle.
I'm not sure about that.
Correction.
It was called out the back, but I'm not sure if it hit the back or
I
not.
thought it was inside the line personally. In fact, I think the umpire has just overruled the line judge and called it in. Yeah. Strange. Usually you'd see a challenge with that kind of...
But I think it was pretty decisive. I think they knew it too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough to be a linesman. It's not easy. You blink and sometimes you can miss it pretty quick.
Good defense. Yin-Hui finding it difficult to get through the Shu sisters. Cool. Oh, good block, gonna pick up. Wow. Oh. Guilty perhaps of the racket carriage being a bit too low sometimes.
Yes, change it.
That's twice she's been beaten when the shuttle's come sort of out her neck in the last 5 minutes.
It just comes, you see her, she was favoring her forehand side there.
Yeah. Clever smash in the end.
Service over, 16-18.
That's a big point, an important point for the score. Oh, it's gone long. Challenge. Had to be a challenge.
Challenge.
Lin Ji-yun quick to raise her hand.
That might have sailed out the back, but those are smart. You want to mix up the angles of the smashes. And although that might have went out the back, it was a smart play to see play.
Yeah. Well, it was a big point because had Su and Lin taken it, they would have been 19-16, just 2 points to level the match.
17-18.
As it goes, Annie and Kerry still very much in the hunt for a straight games win. Oh, just squeezing too hard.
18
you can see reaction from Lin Ji-yun.
Yes, yeah. The timing of that it's tough. 18 apiece, and you want to keep it in.
Oh, good defense. And calm when they're defending too.
Beautiful rally. Yeah, that was loose to the net.
Service over. 19.
Lin comes in quick, rack it up.
Yeah, and she rushed the net here, didn't she?
It was a loopy one right here. Going to take advantage.
Yeah, it was the soft shot, wasn't it?
I wouldn't mind to see every once in a while pump fast clear down the center as well. Just mix it up.
Yeah.
Because now the Chinese Taipei team is running in so quick. Just try to pop it over fat, but it has to be a fast
20,
clear.
game point, 18.
So 20-18 and to level the match. Flick serve variation and she's put it away.
Smart move by Lin. We haven't seen too many flicks in this game and held it right to the very end.
21-18.
A little bit of a trick.
1 game all.
Cut her off.
32 minutes, 1 game all. And the pressure now on Annie and Kerry Xu.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Final game. Level. Play.
One game more then. Decider. A change of ends at the mid-game interval to come.
1 love. Yes.
Seem to have a bit more success from this near side. Bottom of your screens on the main camera angle in a moment. I just wonder whether playing with the drift is having a bit of an impact. Some of the smashes getting through from this end.
Yes, exactly. So now the Shu sisters really want to get off to a good start. You don't want to sit back. You want to take control and get on attack. But you saw Sue and Lynn coming out in the second game trying to dictate the shots and trying to gain the net. And this one's going to be a battle. I'm not sure.
Any Shu challenge, call out.
Just seems like on the far side they have a little bit more experience, and it could be tricky. And if the Shu sisters don't change it up, I'll give a little slight advantage to the Chinese Taipei.
Well, a challenge here, but it looks to be clearly wide.
Challenge
that experience. They were changing it up towards the end of that second, weren't they? Lynn in particular was pushing the net, trying to take an early initiative.
Service over. 2-all.
So Annie and Carrie will have to get maybe more on attack, but mixing it up. Fast drops down the middle, pump clear, waiting for the opportunity to smash. They have solid defense, but again, you want to get on attack first.
3-2.
That was a poor miss overhead from Su Yin-Hui.
Four, 2.
Steady on the serves.
Service over. 3-4.
Defense from the knees. There she goes, stepping forwards. That's exactly what you were asking for.
Yeah, beautiful. Good, fast, quick lift, and then takes advantage of the net and pounces on it. Oh, it just moves in quickly, sees the opportunity. There you go.
Well, service over. 4-5.
Well, going across with a smash. Sue was there waiting.
It was dangerous.
It's going wide.
Service over. 6-4.
Oh, well played.
Yes. Almost got by her, actually.
7-4.
Shu got a racket on there. She's trying to do the mid-court shots, and that means get by the front person and just in front of the back person. Those are great shots, both in doubles, mixed doubles.
I remember when I was a lot younger playing for a club, and the club secretary, the captain, played mixed doubles with his wife. And he was also the coach. He was explaining why it was called the divorce zone.
I was going to say, are they still married?
7.
Because that's the part of the court that causes the arguments. You know, if you can get it into a spot where it's in between the two.
Right.
You know, whose is that? And then, you know, pairs end up fighting about it. So we used to call it the divorce zone. It was funny.
And sometimes it's really hard to find that right past the front court person in front of this.
6,
Even
7.
off the serve too, sometimes you just want it to almost scrape the back of the person at the front.
Yeah.
Just barely, and then
Yeah, just pop it through into that little middle section.
and the first 3 shots are very critical in doubles.
Bit of luck there.
7.
Expertly
all.
played. Lin Ji-yun.
8, 7.
Another variation on serve, this time out wide. And momentum
9,
firmly
7.
with Sue and Lin at the moment. Five consecutive points. They've missed a few of those today.
10, 7.
It's the right shot, or that one, or you can even push it. That's to their backhand, so it doesn't have to be tight on that one. It just needs to get over.
Yeah, to service line would be enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and that court was open on the backside, or you even can push it back to the back corner.
Yes, okay.
Service over. 8, 10.
Well, put an end finally to that run from Sue and Lin. 6 straight points they got.
Good spot that time. Takes it across.
9, 10. Yes.
Mixing it up.
A little bit more juice on the smash as well, I think, from this end.
All.
Yeah, well, well played from the Taipei pair.
Interval. Change ends.
Stood their ground well in attack formation, didn't they, at the end of that rally?
They did, yes. We picked the perfect spot and then put away at the net.
Well, there's not much in this deciding game. Just 1 point splits them at the interval and the change of ends.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Eleven, 10. Play.
So it's Lin Ji-yun on serve, 11-10. Oof.
Service over, 11.
Yeah, apologies, he can here, I'm sure, as that forehand.
Yeah, but great pressure right off the bat, and that's what you're going to see. It's 11 apiece. The Shu sisters will need to get on attack and keep that pressure on.
Good smash.
12,
The right
11.
hip of Lin. The target zone there. The straight smash into the tram lines was wide open. It's a good rally. Oh, she sold their partner up the river, but it can't be helped. Good play from Sue, I think it was.
Oh, yes.
Lynn just opens up the racket, sees right on her racket though. She was guessing forehand, put it on there, had so many opportunities and found that hold. That's the thing, but before you're smashing, you have to see where your opponent is standing.
Yes.
It's so critical because they do take their chances. If you can find the spot, it's much easier.
Momentum swinging within the rally. And again, Americans now on the defense, fighting back.
Well, fantastic rally, nice and steady, waiting for that opportunity to go front and back, get on attack.
It's gone out the back, very late call from the line judge. I think there's a challenge here.
Challenge. Call
I think
it was a flat smash, so it's hard to tell from this angle, but it could have flown. He was slow on the call.
I thought it looked long, personally, but I think the fact that the line judge was so late gave rise to this challenge.
It's well out.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Call that miles, wouldn't we?
One challenge remains.
I think so. I just think the line judge forgot which signal to use.
13.
I don't think the line judge was actually undecided.
Well, it's great to have Hawkeye confirm it. Beautiful shot.
Yeah. Oh, they're both down. Taipei struggling in defense, but working hard. Good cross smash.
Oh, I was thinking that might have gone out. She played it.
Oh no, it's all happening in the rally. Sue with a chance to kill, misses the shuttle.
What a rally.
Yes.
Fantastic. Longest rally.
Fatigue setting in, and no surprise why.
Nice and steady, sends it back again.
It's a bit slow, easy for the Zhu sisters.
Big rally to win.
Oh, there's the laboured shot to finish, and
12.
you can't be helped. I think Lynn was getting a bit tired there. 72 shots, Charmaine.
Yes, exactly, and that one hurts to lose, but the Zhu sisters staying out on court, looking nice and strong there. Right shot, though, if you're thinking about it, but not
She just
so
didn't move her
tight.
legs, did she?
Oh.
She's tried to play it without any momentum.
After what a great rally to have, and then just a little short, strapped up a little bit on her, I'd say her shin or ankle.
14.
It's a good rally to win, isn't it, when it's that
absolutely, yes, yeah. And it was played properly by both sides too, which was nice to see.
Yeah. Clash of rackets, Lynn and Sue.
Whoa. Set up again.
That's well played. They don't look like a pair that took 4 years off badminton, do they?
No, absolutely not. You know, study for a while. It was during COVID, so they had time to, you know, focus on studies and then get right back into it.
Another terrific rally, but the space is there, and Lynn's found it.
That's a tough one. You're around the head, a little bit out of place,
13,
and great
14.
defense by the Chinese Taipei. Places it perfectly.
Yes.
Another 48-shot rally. We're getting a treat on this court. Good lift.
They've got used to the pace of the smashes, Sue and Lin. Oh, there's one that came up short.
Oh, great defense.
How is it still in court? Oh, and again, just tightened up at the last moment.
But you see her arm
15,
just dropping at the last
13.
second there. When you're tired, you really have to think a little bit more and making sure it gets over the net. Don't give easy points, and that was kind of an easy one. You work so hard during the rally, you want to make sure it gets over.
Yeah, when she's under no pressure, really, she didn't have to move too far. That will help the Taipei cause.
14.
Yeah, then with a good push.
I think it might have gone long. There's a challenge here. And again, I think it's the same reason the line judge slowed to react, which suggests he's unsure.
Well, it's a hard angle too. They're smashing high and deep, and so it is a hard angle to judge. Because most of the time you have these deep, sharp angles, and this is a flat out the back.
That's a big point to win at this stage in the match.
Remaining.
See, it looks out more than probably does there because of that angle coming so quick. It's a different kind of angle, so it's not an easy one, again, for the linesman because it's that flat shot. Big point, though. 52 minutes of play in the women's doubles.
Oh, good pickup. Just a bit loose, the backhand from Xu.
That was set up by Lin, and if you watch again,
16.
flat push right there, really got her, short lift, and Sue puts it away. And the Chinese Taipei team, they know the Americans have good defense, low, so that's why they're trying to, mix it up and go high and flat, and so smart on their part.
Yeah, Annie and Kerry have done well to pick up the drop shots today, haven't they? And like you say, defending backhand when it's low, they've made that look easy, but then you run the risk trying to smash flats of going out the back like that.
Service over. 16-17. Yes.
The return of serve wasn't good enough, and taking full advantage, pushes it right back to the corner. Level at 17.
$18-17.
Not far enough back, takes full advantage, comes down the center. Sue with the point.
Oh, this point is massive. Quarter-final place at stake.
And Lin really places it nicely. You'll see how smart she is on court, trying to find those holes. Oh, that's timing.
Wow.
Did not make it over.
19-17.
Or unlucky, depending on which side you're on. The net cord, it sat there for an age and just fell back. 2 points required, 2 points in front. I think it's in. There's a challenge.
Kerry Sue challenge. Call.
Absolutely had to challenge this.
The lifts aren't deep enough. They're mid-court, and Lin and Sue really taking advantage of that right now. But there's more than twins there.
Well, there's the Grimley brothers on. Oh, he's caught the line.
Challenge
Just in.
unsuccessful. No challenge remaining.
Yeah, the Grimley brothers just finished, I think, on
20. Match
court
point.
4, 2 sets of
17.
twins. And match point, crucially, here on court 1, 56 minutes. And a chance for Sue and Lin to make it through to the women's doubles quarterfinals. And they've done it on the first time of asking. Topsy-turvy match, Charmaine.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a battle right to the end. Lin really taking advantage, mixing it up nice. Good on smash, but looking forward to the net. And the Americans just a little bit too hard to handle today. But it was neck and neck, long rallies, and eventually I think Lin and Sue looking for the net and putting the extra pressure on.
Yeah, they just have that little bit extra to change tactics and try something different. A little bit of
13-21, 21-18, 21-17.
Just came through some key moments in the match. And they went the distance. Sue Yin-Hui then and Lin Jia-Yun through to the quarterfinals, 13-21, 21-18, 21-17 in 57 minutes. Welcome back to our continued coverage here, round 2 at the Canada Open 2024. We've got the last match of our live TV coverage here on court number 1 with the local girl. She's still in the game, she's still going strong.